YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's highest earners in 2024.
Okay.
We're talking about the creators that have turned, those clicks, those views into some seriously impressive fortunes.
I like it.
And our source for this deep dive is an article titled Top 10 Richest YouTubers in the World as of 2024.
Okay.
Let me tell you, the numbers are going to blow your mind.
Yeah, well, what's really fascinating to me about this list is that it's not just about, who's making the most money.
Right.
It's like a window into how the entire media landscape is shifting right before our eyes.
Absolutely. And we are talking hundreds of millions, even pushing $500 million.
Wow.
For some of these creators, and trust me, the names at the top might surprise you.
Yeah, the sheer scale of their success really highlights how these digital platforms, have become powerhouses in both the entertainment and business worlds.
Okay, so let's start at the very top with the king of YouTube himself, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Also known as Jimmy Donaldson. Get this. His estimated net worth is a staggering $500 million.
What?
That's more than some Hollywood A-listers.
Wow, yeah. And with 317 million subscribers on YouTube alone.
It's wild.
It's clear that Mr. Beast has cracked the code to creating content that resonates on a global scale.
Right.
But it's not just about those crazy stunts and massive giveaways.
Right.
There's a deeper layer to his appeal.
Totally. His videos are like a shot of pure adrenaline, high-energy challenges, crazy stunts. Those mind-blowing giveaways. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
Yeah, but what I find particularly interesting is his approach to philanthropy.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't just donate money, he turns it into these huge, entertaining spectacles.
It's true.
It's almost like he's gamified giving back.
Yeah.
Making it cool and engaging for his audience.
You're right. It's not just about the money he's giving away. It's the way he does it.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's created this whole new genre of philanthropic entertainment.
Exactly, and it's resonating.
Yeah.
Think about it. Have you ever been inspired to donate to a cause after watching one of his videos?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
And let's not forget, his reach goes way beyond YouTube.
Right.
He's got over 100 million followers on TikTok, plus millions more on Instagram and X.
Wow.
That's a truly global audience.
Yeah, it shows how savvy he is at adapting his content across different platforms.
Right.
Reaching audiences wherever they are. It's a masterclass in building a multi-platform brand.
All right, now let's move on to someone who took a very different path to YouTube riches. Jeffree Star.
Okay.
Coming in at number 2 with a net worth of $200 million.
Dang.
He's proof that there's more than one way to conquer the YouTube world.
Yeah, Jeffree Star is a fascinating case study. He started with a music career.
Really?
Yeah, building a fan base on MySpace. Remember that?
Yeah.
Then he transitioned into the beauty world, becoming a makeup mogul.
Wow.
With his own incredibly successful cosmetics brand.
Right, and it's brilliant how he leveraged his YouTube fame to build this empire. He saw a gap in the market, created a brand that resonated with his audience, and boom, a multi-million-dollar business was born.
Yeah, it speaks to the entrepreneurial spirit that so many of these top YouTubers possess.
Right.
They're not just content creators, they're savvy business people who understand how to build a brand and monetize their influence.
Okay, now let's talk about someone who's known for pushing boundaries and diversifying his brand.
Okay.
Logan Paul, with a net worth of $150 million.
Wow.
He's definitely not just a YouTuber anymore.
Yeah, Logan Paul is a perfect example of how these creators are evolving from single-platform personalities into full-fledged media moguls. We're talking YouTube boxing, a hit podcast, even stepping into the WWE ring.
Really?
It's a constant evolution.
He's all over the place, and he's doing pretty well on all those fronts. His podcast, Impulsive alone, has a whopping 4 million subscribers.
Wow.
It's like he's creating his own media empire piece by piece.
Exactly. He's constantly experimenting, finding new ways to engage his audience and tap into different revenue streams.
Right. It's a smart strategy in a world where platforms and algorithms are constantly changing.
Yeah.
Would you say you're more likely to check out a new venture if it's from a creator you already follow?
Oh, absolutely. There's already a built-in trust and curiosity there.
Right.
And it seems like Logan Paul's really mastered the art of turning that curiosity into cold, hard cash.
Now, while these three are at the very top, the rest of the top 10 showcases the incredible diversity of the YouTube landscape. We've got creators like Nastya.
Like Nastya.
A child-focused content creator with a staggering 115 million subscribers.
The power of the kid-friendly YouTube market is no joke.
No.
It's incredible to think that Like, Nastya at such a young age has built a multi-million-dollar empire just by playing with toys and entertaining kids.
And it's not just a fleeting trend.
Right.
Ryan Kudji, another child content creator, has been on the list for years.
Wow.
Showing the enduring appeal of this genre, parents are constantly looking for engaging and educational content for their kids. It makes you wonder, what's the secret sauce to capturing the attention of those mini viewers?
Yeah.
Is it the bright colors, the catchy tunes,
Yeah.
the sheer joy of watching someone else have fun?
It's probably a combination of all of those things delivered with authenticity and a genuine connection with the audience.
Yeah.
But there's definitely something to be said for understanding what resonates with that particular demographic.
And then we have creators like KSI Do Perfect, Jake Paul and Ninja and PewDiePie rounding out the top 10.
All right.
Talk about a diverse group.
Yeah, this diversity really highlights the fact that there's no single formula for YouTube success. From gaming and comedy to sports and vlogging,
Right.
there's an audience for everything. It's about finding your niche, creating content that resonates, and building a loyal community around it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
It's inspiring stuff.
It is.
It really is.
It's really cool to see how these creators are kind of, blazing their own trails.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're not afraid to think outside the box.
They're not.
And push the boundaries of what's possible.
Yeah, and it's really inspiring to see, what they've been able to accomplish.
Absolutely.
In such a relatively short amount of time.
Yeah, it's a testament to the power of, creativity and hustle.
Yeah, hard work.
Yeah, for sure.
Dedication.
Yeah, and a little bit of luck never hurts either.
And a little bit of luck never hurts.
Yep.
That's right.
Right place, right time.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've met the top earners, but now let's dig a little deeper into how they're actually building these massive fortunes.
Okay, let's do it.
It's mind-blowing to see how these creators have, carved out their own paths to success.
Yeah.
It really speaks to the power of YouTube as a platform for anyone with a vision and a whole lot of hustle.
Absolutely. It's
Right.
about creating a sustainable ecosystem around their content and diversifying their revenue streams. Like, think Mr. Beast with Feastables, his snack brand.
Oh, yeah.
Or Logan Paul's Prime Hydration.
Right.
And his ventures into the world of NFTs.
They're not just content creators. They're entrepreneurs, investors. And in Logan Paul's case, even professional wrestlers.
Yeah.
It's like they've taken the traditional entertainment industry playbook and flipped it on its head.
Exactly. This diversification is key. Not only does it expand their earning potential,
Right.
but it also protects them from the whims of ever-changing algorithms and online trends. They're not putting all their eggs in one basket, so to speak.
It's fascinating to see how they're leveraging their YouTube fame to build these empires.
Yeah.
They already have the audience,
Yeah.
the influence, and the entrepreneurial spirit.
Right.
It makes you wonder what's next for these creators.
Yeah.
Could we see some of them becoming the next Hollywood moguls or venture capitalists?
It's definitely within the realm of possibility. They're already blurring the lines between traditional media and the creator economy.
It's wild.
And they're not afraid to take risks and experiment with new ideas.
Take Dude Perfect, for instance.
Super.
They've turned trick shots into a global brand, multiple channels, merchandise lines, even a mobile game.
Wow.
They built a whole empire around their unique style of sports entertainment, and they've managed to stay relevant for years.
Right.
Which is no small feat in the fast-paced world of online content.
No, it's not. It speaks to the power of consistently delivering high-quality content that resonates with their target audience. They know their niche, and they've cultivated a loyal fan base that trusts their brand.
Totally. What do you think it is about their content that keeps people coming back for more?
I think it's that combination of skill humor and that sense of camaraderie between the guys.
Yeah.
It's like you're hanging out with your friends, watching them do these incredible things.
Right.
And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good trick shot?
It's pure entertainment.
Pure entertainment, but beyond the individual success stories.
Right.
This list also offers a fascinating snapshot of the evolving media landscape as a whole. It's a clear sign that the traditional gatekeepers of entertainment and influence are no longer the only players in the game.
It's true. What used to be a one-way street,
Right.
with content flowing from big studios to passive audiences, has become a multi-lane highway with creators and audiences interacting directly.
Yeah, it's like the power has shifted from the few to the many.
Right. Anyone with a camera, an internet connection, and a good idea has the potential to build a global following.
It's incredibly empowering.
It is. It means that creativity and innovation can thrive,
Yeah.
regardless of background or traditional credentials.
Exactly. We're seeing the rise of independent media companies built by individuals in small teams,
Right.
challenging the traditional models of content creation and distribution. It's a new era of media, and these YouTubers are leading the charge.
It's inspiring to see how they've carved their own paths, defied expectations, and built these incredible businesses.
Yeah.
But of course, with this new landscape come new challenges.
Right.
The competition is fierce. Algorithms are constantly changing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it can be tough to break through all the noise.
It is. How do you think these creators are navigating these challenges?
I know, it's a good question.
It's all about adaptation and innovation.
Yeah.
The creators who thrive are the ones who can anticipate trends,
Right.
evolve their content, and find new ways to connect with their audiences. They're not afraid to experiment, take risks, and push the boundaries of what's possible.
It's almost like they have to be one step ahead of the game,
Right.
constantly anticipating what's next.
And they need to be incredibly savvy about the business side of things.
Yeah.
Understanding algorithms, building a team, managing finances, marketing their brand.
Right.
It's a whole different skill set than just creating great content. They're wearing multiple hats, and they need to be masters of all trades.
It's no longer enough to just be talented or entertaining.
Right.
You need to be a content creator, a marketer, a CEO, a brand manager, all rolled into one.
And let's not forget the importance of community.
Oh, yeah. Community is huge.
These creators have built loyal fan bases that feel like they're part of something bigger.
It's true.
You know, they interact with their audiences, respond to comments, and foster a sense of belonging.
Right.
It's not just about the content, it's about the connection.
It's about building a relationship with your audience that goes beyond just watching videos.
Yeah.
It's about creating a shared experience.
Yeah.
A community, a tribe.
Exactly. And that's something that these successful YouTubers have mastered. They've figured out how to turn viewers into fans and fans into advocates.
Right.
They've cracked the code of building a community in the digital age.
Yeah, it really makes you wonder, what the future holds for them and the creator economy as a whole.
Right?
It's like we're watching a new media landscape take shape right before our eyes.
It's definitely an exciting time to be a content creator.
Yeah.
And I think we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. You know, those lines between traditional media and the creator economy are blurring more and more each day.
So what does that mean for these YouTube giants?
Yeah.
Will we see them expanding into even more unconventional territories? Like, could a Mr. Beast movie be on the horizon? Or maybe a Jeffree Star reality show?
I wouldn't rule anything out.
Right.
You know, they already have the audience, the influence, and the business savvy to make those kinds of moves.
Yeah.
And they're not afraid to take risks and think outside the box.
And what about the impact of new technologies? Like, how do you think things like virtual reality, augmented reality, and the metaverse will shake things up in the world of YouTube and online content?
That's where things get really interesting.
Yeah.
You know, these emerging technologies have the potential to completely revolutionize how we create and consume content. Imagine stepping into a virtual world where you can hang out with your favorite YouTubers, participate in their challenges, or even attend a virtual concert with millions of other fans.
Wow.
Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Absolutely. It's like taking those fan meet and greets to a whole new level.
Right.
And it opens up so many possibilities for creators to engage with their audiences in completely new ways.
Exactly. And it's not just about entertainment. Imagine educational content where you can virtually explore historical sites.
Oh, wow.
Or dissect a human heart in 3D.
Yeah.
The potential for learning and exploration is limitless.
It's mind-blowing to think about the possibilities.
Right.
You know, we've gone from a simple list of the richest YouTubers to like a glimpse into the future of media and technology.
And that's the beauty of these deep dives.
Yeah.
We start with a specific topic and it leads us down all these fascinating rabbit holes.
That's true.
It makes you realize how interconnected everything is and how quickly things are evolving.
It's a reminder that we're living in a time of unprecedented change and innovation.
Yeah.
And the creators who can adapt and embrace these changes will be the ones who shape the future of the media landscape.
So for all of you listening out there, we leave you with this final thought.
Okay.
How do you see the landscape of YouTube and the creator economy changing in the next 5 years?
Ooh, good question.
What new trends or business models might emerge, and will these established creators maintain their dominance, or will new faces rise to the top?
Keep those questions in mind as you continue your own deep dive into this fascinating world. And remember, the most important thing is to stay curious, keep learning, and never be afraid to challenge the status quo.
Because who knows, maybe one day you'll be the one disrupting the industry and changing the game.
And that's a wrap for today's deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Couldn't have said it better myself.